So, I've got everything set up because I'm going to be drawing the character on screen. Named Elliot. Now, I've never done anything like this before on my channel. I've never done digital art on my channel. So this is gonna be marked as my first time. So without further ado, we might as well start. I'm just gonna try to do this like character. I'm just gonna follow what the character looks like, but I'm gonna be drawing it in like a way that I want to draw it, but it's gonna look similar to what the character looks like in the picture. Yeah, just yeah. I'm not that good at drawing, by the way, so like that exactly. Okay. I'm probably gonna speed it up a little bit, just a little bit, maybe more. Ah, the flash. Okay, whatever. Okay, you know what? No, let's draw that bigger. Undo again. No. Why? Why? I never connect the ends. It's like I'm drawing with my eyes closed, even though we can clearly see my eyes are open. I don't know why I'm getting so stressed. I don't know why. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I've drawn a good head for this guy. No, I think I should give you some backstory. This is not like the first time I'm drawing on digital thing. I've been drawing like for a couple of years on paper, but it's really difficult to draw on here. It just feels like I'm drawing with my eyes closed. And Aaron. Hold on, no, why did I do that? Yeah. Where the fudge? Oh, forgot the eraser's here instead. I forgot. I can control how big or small the eraser is, depending on how hard I press. Alright, we'll get off that real quick. Focus on other things. Ah, he's next. I messed it up. I don't know if I drew that correctly. Let's see what that do again. Alright, now we have like the initial of what we're gonna do with the character. We have like a pose done, with the pose and everything. This is a great stopping point to like see what we can do next with this character, but other than that, we just keep on going. I really want to like smooth this out because it doesn't look like a straight up. I want it to be like just a round circle, but it's not. I hate it. It looks like an oval instead. I don't want an oval, I want a circle. Perfect circle. Oh my gosh, what is that? You just drew the same outline, bro. Come on. Come on, myself. I don't even know where I want it actually. So I think the most important part, like the way I help myself figure out how I want the shape to be, is I just like erase some of it and see if that works. See if that gives me an idea. Because I never really draw correctly. I can never draw a straight line. It's always crooked or something. It weirds me out. No. Well, then we start from top. This is not circle either. It's a little bit like a square, which I also don't like. But I feel like the bottom half down here, where I was working on, I don't know. I don't know. No, you monster. I feel like right here is good. I just want to make it circular. I want it to be a perfect circle, like SpongeBob once drew in his episode, in that art episode that he did. That's probably gonna be the closest. There are a lot of times where I'm like, I can't draw a perfect circle, so I might as well stop here because that's gonna be the closest to a perfect circle that I can get to. I'll clean this up a little bit. move them around a little bit so I can actually see what I'm doing. Why is it gray, not black? No, wait. Wait, hold on, give me a second. Let me pin it right. How about no instead? Yeah. 3. Oh, 4! Oh, screw it then, alright. Pin erase. 4 is go back. Okay, okay, so 4 is right here. And that should redo, alright. Let's get in closer. Actually, you know what? No, that's fine, yeah. We're gonna reset. Actually, I just realized. I can tend to make mistakes like that. The body's supposed to... Oh my gosh, there's another mistake here. The body's supposed to be up here somewhere. So, I guess that's good. Okay, no, you know what? No, hold on. Okay, let's try to follow this once again. So it starts here, goes up, and up, and up. Then it's here. Then let's erase a little bit, like right here somewhat. There's a motorcycle outside, don't worry. Alright, and then... I don't know, it still looks really weird and uncanny. Let's focus on that. That's right, hold on. That's the right there. We can just, I don't know, is the sun visor? Once we're done with these, we can erase the other stuff. I use my mouse to like navigate to all the buttons on the menu because I don't know the shortcuts and I don't want to grab the keyboard and start pressing the shortcuts because I got a drawing tablet. Why would I need that? Why would I need that when I got these? It says Roblox up there. I don't know if I should. Nah, I'll put these up here instead. How do we get anywhere actually? Let's go Roblox instead. I don't know. I might change it later after we're done. After we're finished. We gotta draw the cap too. Yankee with no brim. Yankee with brim. Alright, so instead of making him bald, we're gonna give him some hair. But the first question is, what is the color of his hair going to be? That's the hard-hitting question. What is his hair color going to be? Now, to make this unique, I could go for something that is unnatural, an unnatural hair color. Then again, there's also a lot of other... I'd say that if I were to draw something, there is a probably 50% chance that someone has already drew what I did, and I didn't even know it. So, I'm just gonna make his hair color whatever. And I'm not that good at drawing hair, so... so, we're just gonna ignore that part. I don't know, I guess just... I'm gonna draw green or something. Maybe make it a mixed hair color. Like put some orange in there, I guess. We're gonna start with green. Yeah. No, we should start with black, actually. Right? I think if we start with black... If we start with black, we can start at a base, and then we can make it multicolored afterwards. That sounds good. Dang. First mistake. Don't do that. Start with the side of it. Yeah? What am I doing? I have no idea, bro. I don't know how hair works, dude. Oh, that's the side of that. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, guys? That's the side of that. Like, bro. I brought up the menu for the keyboard thing. Not the keyboard, drawing done. Okay, let's just... I don't freaking know. Usually it's a bunch of waves. I'm sorry. Oh, no, we got an haircut up in here. Oh, no. In my head, it looks terrible. We can fix it, guys. Bob the Builder, we can fix it. We don't have to erase. We can just add on. It's fine. It's fine. We can just add to what we previously have. Oh my gosh. You know, sometimes I can't redraw a line I've already done before. Actually, that happens a lot. Don't worry, we'll fill in. This is not the final project. Oh my gosh, why did I do that one spike there? Ah, that hurts me inside. I think that's good. And then we can just fill it in. Don't worry, again, like I said, it's not the final project. We're not done, guys. We're not done. I don't know why it won't let me. We're gonna clear that in since it won't let me paint it. Frick. My phone's doing notifications. So you guys won't be annoyed when you hear bell every time. Alright. So we got the base right here done. So we're just gonna make it more unique by adding color. Yay. Streaks of color. Streaks of color. Now again, this kind of streaks of color thing is not original. Nothing is original for me. I wish it was, but hey. You're never gonna have something special because you weren't born in the 1918 or anything that starts with that kind of caliber. You weren't... Anyways. Let's add another color as well in there so we can be a little more different. I don't freaking know, this is already looking terrible. Oh, why is that darker? Okay. Rosy, I thought I was pushing. Pushing B. Hey, pushing B. I don't know about that one. Let's add some red too, just in case. I don't know, red could be a really good adder or something. It could add something to it. Whatever, he looks like the life of the party. Look at him being the life of the party. Oh my gosh. He looks like he's at a rave. Alright, we've done that. He looks absolutely terrible. He put multicolored soap in his hair. It looks even worse from far away. What am I looking at? Oh, you're looking at disgusting. His hands are supposed to also. Oh my gosh, I forgot to draw his hands. That's fine. That's dandy. I can do that later. We are going to. Oh, in the picture he has his hand under here, and it's visible. It's very visible. So I guess we could do like some of his fingers wrapping under here or something. I never thought of that though. Oh no. It looks weird. It does. It looks weird, bro. Looks like his hand is shrinking when he. I dislike it, but I don't know how to fix it. Maybe I can fix it, but I don't know how to right now. I'll fix it later. Oh shoot. Okay. Forgot to change it back to black. Okay. Okay. We gotta think. How will his hands be? It's gonna be wrapping around the pizza box. Yes, exactly. We're drawing a Roblox character, humanoid though. Oh, that looks. Oh, I hate that. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Let's start with the hand. Where will it be? The middle finger will be right here. Just wrapped around here. Here's the ring finger. Here's the pinky finger. Why are we drawing it so? Look at where the arm ends. It's right here. The pinky starts here somewhere. Okay, here's the pinky. But the pinky has to be on the box. Ah, you're making me upset. Okay, the fingers have to be really close together, so we're just gonna continue drawing them together. And then, as everybody knows, so why does his? Oh my God, he looks like a stud. What the fudge? His hand looks smaller than his arms. I'm going crazy. Shorten, make his arm a little bit thinner, please, just stop making it look terrible. Look, I've never actually figured out how to draw hands correctly. I mean, I've watched a bunch of videos about it, but I've never picked it up. That's right, I'm not pushing hard enough. Okay, let me connect it like this. I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to erase the box just a little bit. Yeah, once I erase the box, it'll come together. Definitely, yes. Yes, you know what? Yes. Alright, so once I erase the box. His finger was looking a little bit wonky. Yeah, no. I don't know, it doesn't look that good though. Okay, hold on. His ring finger's looking a little bit, looking a little bit pointy. Why do we want pointy ring fingers? We do not. That's why. We're changing it. We do not want that looking pointy. I've drawn too many drawings where I just ignored that they were pointy. Some of the fingers were pointy. Oh shoot, I accidentally erased. Okay, that happens sometimes. There we go, we've got a hand. Now let's draw another hand wrapping under here, which is easy, because all you have to do is just draw the wrapping of the fingers under the board, the box. How would it look? Where would his hand be? Where would his hand be? It would be like something like this, so I guess his thumb would not be shown, of course, so like this or something. No, that's a little bit too thin. That's a little bit too thin. Yeah, far away. I think that's good. Great. You know what? Why does the hand suddenly get flat all of a sudden? I have no idea. Let's add some depth to that hand. Yeah, you know what? That's great. That's dandy. That's absolutely great. Let's zoom in so we don't make a mistake. Alright, look at that. We've got our, those hands look a little bit small and spread out. Why? I don't freaking know. Should we put them closer together? I think so. Will I hate myself afterwards? Probably. Here we go. So let's just leave the pinky finger there, because the pinky finger... Don't go to erase it! Let's put them closer together, alright. Let's erase this part. Erase this part. Go back to whatever this kind of instrument is. And then we start drawing the fingers. I think it's a little bit... Hold on, the pinky is supposed to be the smallest one. Give me a second, please. Yeah, like, okay, but... I don't know where the... Right, oh no. So this definitely... No. Hear me out. We do this. We draw the box back. Take this eraser, erase this, because we are going to confuse ourselves if that's there. Right? I don't know. I do not know. We're going to erase this. We're going to go back to here. We're going to put this back. Ah, shoot, that looks a little bit weird, actually. A little bit wonky. I don't know if that looks any better, though. I feel like now we have to actually add the thumb, but where does the thumb go? Does it go on this side? Or does it go on the other side? No, the thumb has to be away from the pinky. So let's see. This hand has the thumb facing up. So if you're holding a box, it would be like this. Meaning the thumb has to be going that way. But it's mirrored. This is backwards, so the thumb is actually going that way, everyone. Thanks. Okay, alright. I got it. What the fudge? My mouse is stuck? Oh. I had my stylus too close. I could move my mouse. I see. Alright. Okay, so let's draw the thumb first. Don't draw gray. It's going to be the same kind of things. We're just going to draw... I don't know. You know, I know the thumb's supposed to be there, but I don't know, like, what's it supposed to be doing? I don't know. Hold on. Okay, give me a second. What if I do this? Hear me out, and I do this. I think that looks a little bit better. Let me just erase a little bit of this. Only excess goes away. I think we're good. Yeah. That looks like a really small hand, but I'm going to ignore the fact, and I'm going to move on. We got the crazy hair, we got the skin color. We are going to grab that same exact skin color. How do we grab again? Okay, there's the tool. We grab this. Put it on the hands. Nope, that's eraser. Put it on the hands. Why is the eraser like that? You can have a bucket eraser? What? I don't think I've ever seen a software that has a bucket eraser. That's kind of cool. I've never used it before, but that's kind of cool. By the way, you're probably thinking, oh, this is fake. No, I actually have my mouse and I'm like moving around so I can navigate the other stuff. So I can move around. I just have it off screen though. I just have it off screen. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think this is looking a little bit wonky, so we're gonna go ahead and erase this real quick. Look, I don't. Hold on. Okay, so I don't exactly know how I'm gonna draw this. I know for a fact. Oh my gosh, I brought up the drawing pad dust thing again. Instructions. Okay, settings. I don't know. I think we're gonna have to erase this whole line here. I think we are. This is the bottom of the box. This is the inside. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to erase that. Okay, we're gonna redraw before we erase though. Like maybe like this or something. Something like that, maybe. Hold on, let's like redraw it. Okay, that's not. I don't know, man. I think it should definitely be more inside, but just slightly more inside. And no, let's start here then. Since we keep. Why are you diving into the pizza? Sorry, I moved the camera a little bit. I put my hand out. And that needs to be more at the center. So we're gonna have to erase this part. Let's go ahead and get closer so we don't make a mistake. Alright, let's go grab the hand tools, zoom out a little bit over here. Hold on, okay. So just again. That's not what I'm going to do, but sure, we can do that. We're going to go ahead and grab that, whatever that is. We're going to grab there. We're going to go over here. Pull this over here, and then we're going to go to the other side. Do the same thing. And then we're going to erase everything that makes it look like it was from a different dimension. We should definitely zoom in over there. Enhance. Good down. Alright, hold on, go back to the pin tool. Thank you very much. Alright, now we're going to move back over. Actually, you know what? Let's smooth this out real quick. That looks like a bump in the road. We do not want any speed bumps. We're going to go really fast. Nothing's stopping us. Nothing getting in our way. Except an old woman. She could get in the way, so we might as well slow down. But we're going to use reaction. Reaction speed only to tell us what to do. Now it looks like a bump again. I did again. Oh, sorry, Judge. I did not mean to run over that grandma again. I'm very sorry. Just give me a second. I need to redraw that again. Alright, looks less like a bump and more like... It still looks like a bump. We're going to ignore that because we do not care. And oh yeah, I forgot to erase this part. Let's go ahead and do that. Go back to the pin. Every time I do this motion, it keeps on shaking the monitor. So I'm like trying to hold it down so it doesn't shake the whole table. Alright, we're getting pretty close to the intersection. So we might as well zoom in. Enhance. We do not want to make a mistake here. We gotta find Cooper. And do Superman all along. Alright, now we've done that. Now we can go ahead and zoom out. Now I'm seeing a problem here. I'm seeing a huge problem. Do you see like I do? Come on, let's use blue's clues here. This is the outer ring of the box. Why is the outer ring also connected to the inside of the box? This is the inside ring of the box. I made a huge oopsie daisy. I will go ahead and fix that. We are going to redraw. No, wait, why is it pin? What the fudge? Okay, made another oopsie daisy. I caught myself before I did. We are going to put that here because that is also the outside of the ring. So we're going to go ahead and grab the hand tool, enhance. We are going to go back to the pin tool. We are going to erase the evidence. Make sure no one sees it. We are going to grab the hand tool again. We are going to also erase more evidence because we do not want our tracks being found. Yes, alright, cool. We do not want a mistake found anywhere. We are perfectionists, so we will do what we have to make ourselves look good. Now we connect this line to somewhere over here. Somewhere like under here somewhere. So we're going to go ahead and do that. If you do not know what I mean by under, I will show you. Boom, under. Optical illusion. We're making this look like the inside of the box. The crease is on the inside of the box. Now you might be asking, why is it doing this? You know, I could ask the same thing. So we're going to go ahead and erase this. This crease is supposed to be inside the box, so we're actually going to redo this. We're going to redo this. We're going to zoom, enhance really close. We're going to grab this tool again. We're going to make it look like this, and we're going to just zoom it inside. It's supposed to be inside of the box, not out. So we're going to grab the eraser once again. We are going to erase. We're going to grab this. I still don't know what that is. What is that? It's got to be some kind of paint tool. I know I've used that before in art class, but I don't exactly know what the name of that is. We're going to grab the eraser once again. We keep on sending it down, and we gotta grab it back up. Erasing our troubles. Why? Oh, you don't want to know. Grab the pen tool again. Let's hold the thing this time. My monitor is shaking like it's an earthquake. If this was a real earthquake, I wonder what my monitor would do then. Alright, so now it actually looks like the inside of a pizza box. And now actually, you know what? I'm looking at this. This is pretty fat of a pizza box. Why is it that big? Goodness gracious. I think it's going to overlap. It's going to get overbite. Goodness gracious. And the pizza, I'm already looking at that. I'm like, what the fuck? Why does it look like this? Actually, hold on. Is it supposed to? Where's it going to curve? There's supposed to be like two like this. Right. Oh, now I'm wondering, what the fudge? Oh my gosh, hold on, give me a second. Jeez Louise, I'm making so many mistakes, I'm only realizing now. What is this? This is supposed to be straight up. I'm death. Straight up. Anyways, alright, so we're going to grab this. We're going to grab the eraser once again. I hope this does not look wonky when I zoom out. It does not. We do not have to make further adjustments. We are good where we stand. We are going to have to erase this, though. Make it more straight, not gay. So instead of starting up there, which is obviously, I made a mistake, I made a oopsie-daisy up there, I'm going to start at the bottom. Actually, no, hold on, let's erase a little bit more at the bottom. Alright, let's make sure that we got this. There we go. Now we just should actually... You know, that looks a little bit weird. To me, that looks a little bit weird. We're going to erase that. We're going to erase that. Yes, it's supposed to look square because it is a box. A pizza box, to be exact. We're going to zoom into the specific place that we need to erase. We are going to grab the pin tool. We are going to clean some lines up. And we're going to redraw if need be. No, you see this? You see this little pixel here? We're not going to care about that because why would we? Why would we know? Go ahead and actually, I'm going to grab the pencil because there's a little bit of a speck here. We can care about like the ones that are like pointing outwards, the ones like pointing inwards. Maybe not. Also, you see like there's a little bit of pixel here. Like a little bit of these pixels just pointing outwards. They're small, they're tiny, so why do we have to care about them? Let's go to the next. They're not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and go fix this real quick. Let's erase again. Hold on. Yeah. That seems good enough. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Yeah. You don't want too perfect. We don't want too much of a perfect thing because then it'll look AI. We don't want that. Why would we want to look like a robot? That's just weird. Anyways, you're gonna keep on going. So I don't know about this because I want it to be sort of like different. I don't want it to copy too much off of the character. I don't want it to copy too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and change the color of his hat to a different color. Something that I would want. I like green, by the way, but I'm gonna put some kind of blue or something. Maybe aquamarine blue or something. Yeah. Oh, eraser tool. I forgot. Goodness, this is a eraser tool. Goodness. Eraser bucket. Goodness gracious, bro. No, don't do that. Zoom in so we can actually. There we go. Yes. All right. Now it's looking like a fish tank. He's got a fish tank for a hat. Yes. Oh yeah, we gotta fill in his mouth real quick. Also, I'm gonna give him time, just because I want to. Now, if you want to create the inside of a mouth, you know, actually, let's do this again. So, if you were to create a mouth, here's how I would do it. You don't have to do everything that I do, but I'm just telling you how I do it. It's a very simple way. Tongues are not perfect, so you just do this. Oh, it's red, I gotta push down harder. You would just do this, and this. And this is a tongue. Yay! You grab like some kind of pink, put a little bit in the red. Boom. That's usually what I would put mine on. Then we go red, and make it a little bit darker. Boom. Actually, no, hold on. That's not red, that's a little bit of a pink. Boom, there we go. That's how I draw my mouse. I know, I'm looking like a child. The child drew things. Anyways, these pants are black. Sure, let's just go ahead and make it black. I don't know. I could care less. I could care less about that one. I don't really know what to make that up. You know, since we're on our creative, let's go ahead and I was gonna make it like the same as this. We could make it a different color, but hold on, give me a second. Let's start with the original color. But let's add some designs into it as well. Like maybe a light green. Yeah, light green. A little bit of sweat with light green or something. Where's my cursor? There it is. Let's go a little bit of light. Oh shoot, you can barely see that. Like something a little bit out of Rocco, something, whatever that thing was. It was on Nickelodeon. You guys know what I'm talking about? No, we have his pizza logo. His pizza logo. You like say something here, something here. I know for a fact, it could say something here, like whatever the pizza joint he's working for. That's whatever could be there. Also, I want to fill in by the way. Let's get the eyedropper again. Let's fill in these circles real quick before I forget. These aren't going to be the final circles. Oh, sorry, they aren't going to be final circles. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Why did it spread out? There we go. Okay. Let's put some circles on his sleeves as well. That'll be cool. He's probably already looking like an alien, bro. Everybody's being like, what the fuck are you creating? This guy looks weird. Exactly. I wanted it to be a little bit on the unordinary side. He's waiting for a weird pizza joint. A weird pizza joint. Maybe one like just right here. Don't think too hard about it. There's just gonna be one like right here. Don't think about it too hard. It's a polka dot pattern. Random polka dots everywhere. We gotta think of something. Think of something. Actually, since his shirt's looking like that, might as well add that just like to his hat as well. But it's gonna be like smaller circles. Usually really help if I did the design of the background before I actually do the words, so then the words don't get overlaid or like under, like, yeah, they don't get overlaid by any other stuff. But right now, I don't know what the final project is, so that's why it looks so wonky like this. Usually it wouldn't, but it does now. So I'm just telling you, this is not the normal way I draw things or would do stuff. So hold on, I messed up there a little bit. This looks hand drawn though. This looks like, hey, what would you draw for like your day out? I don't know. Man. I'm thinking like maybe you should be like a different joint, but we already know like. It was something with like Brothers something. It was like a, I don't even know what it was called. Builder Brothers, I think it was called. Dang. I don't know, let's just go Builder Brothers instead. Let's name it what it was named in the game. Let me bring it up real quick. I pressed the button to launch. Roblox. Let me do it again. What the fuck is going on? I did it once before. Okay. A little bit weird. It's not working. Oh my gosh, it just decided to work. Oh shoot, what the fuck? Alright. What was it called? Let me put this down real quick. Okay, pizza place. Oh, his name was Dude 1? Oh, I thought his name was something else. Dude 1. What? Are you sure? Hidden games. Okay. Dude 1. That's wild. But I'm sure that his name was something else. I just forgot what. Can I get a private server, actually? Hold on, private server. Go ahead. Try it. Or something that's like nobody's in. Okay, yeah. There, actually, there's like a lot of people here. I'm scared. There's no cash register. He's on break. Okay, give me a why I do? Oh, I'm like, why do I have no shirt on? I do have shirt on. Okay, oh. No? What? No. He's resting on my head. Okay, so the thing's called Builder Brothers. Alright. It's called Builder Brothers, guys. Move out of the way, please. Ah, shoot. Sometimes I don't draw hard enough. Okay, buddy, that was not my fault. This does look like somebody hand-drawn this, though. Nope, that's a A. Ah, shoot, man. Oh, frick, dude. Alright, cool. We're done with Roblox now. Let's get the frick out of there. That's crazy, I was still open though. Cook pizzas. Cook burgers. Pizza Factory Tycoon. Pizza Factory Tycoon. I've already the game, so. Alright, we did that. Okay, is there anything else? There is, and we've got it right here. It's the pizza! Now, here's where the part where my brain goes crazy, because I've already finished literally everything, and my brain is tired. It doesn't want to think of anything else. But I have to! Why? Well, actually, hold on. Let me fix this edge real quick, because why? Why is it looking like that? No, hold on. Okay, let me grab my pen again. Okay. What the fudge did I press? Okay. Let's grab that. Let's bring it over here. Nope. Messed up the edge already. Boom. It's supposed to be like somewhere right there. Let me bring this bottom. part over here. And then we, oh my god, we gotta erase this and then draw more of his arm. I don't like that we have to do that. I don't like that. We have to do it. I have to do it. It's me. Me. What am I talking about? Who's me? Me. Alright. We're getting closer to the intersection. I mean, it's not completely an intersection, but it's pretty close to here. Oh, it is. Alright, now we gotta get to this part without actually screwing up the hair. Alright, alright, okay. And we're good. We are fantastic. Now we gotta draw more of the arm, man. I don't like this part. I do not. I should have drawn. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it again. Alright, let me see the eyedropper. Now I think for this one, it's gonna stop here. And we just grab the bucket and we do that. And we grab the eyedropper again, grab the bucket and we do that. We're good there. Alright, I think we're good. I think we're good. The only thing we gotta do is finish the pizza box and then we're good to go, man. Well, I mean the background. Now listen, I've never drawn a background before. And I don't plan on it. But if I have to, oh my gosh, broski. You know what? For first timers, we might as well. Well, technically it can't always be my first time since like in elementary I've been drawing skies and grass hills and everything like that. Back in elementary, so I guess this is not my first time. Alright, might as well make this another pizza. Pepperoni. Pepperoni pizza. Let's make it white. Now let's make it a little bit gray. Let's go to orange. Yeah, like this one. Yeah, like that. And then, yeah. And we're just gonna shade everything else afterwards. So like, as you can see, there should be like shade here. There should shade here. Should be some like right here. Some maybe here. And that's gonna be about it. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah, like that. Yeah. We don't have to push too hard here. We're just gonna make it a little bit darker. It's gonna blend in. I'm holding it because my monitor's still thinking it's an earthquake right now. Hold on. Let's bring the camera a little bit over here. Go back to 10. Understandable. I press the button again. Wonderful. You know... Yeah, I don't really know if I should be drawing over the black, but I think I should... I don't know. It kind of adds to the fade. This shadow. A little bit. Yay! We're kind of done. Look, I don't know how to draw pizza. I don't. I don't! This pizza's gonna look really bad. This pizza's gonna look really bad. So we're gonna go ahead and... Let's separate the crust from the toppings. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and grab something like this, I guess. But that is the crust. We're gonna make it a little bit lighter. We're gonna go to yellow instead. Put yellow. Put it right here. That's gonna be the cheese. Why are you asking why are we putting the cheese like first? Well, because the cheese goes under everything. If you put something first, it's on a drawing, it's gonna be under everything. Let's get the eyedropper. Eyedrop that, go back to 10. Alright, let's get the pepperoni. It's gonna be like a deep red. Grab the hand. I don't need to be moderating everything. I don't know. Let's just circle these real quick. That's a little bit too close, you know, that's a little bit too close. Right? You want some spaces. Oh my god, why the fudge did I do that? Nope. You want some space between pepperoni, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's fine, it's drawn pizza, not perfect pizza. Not wonderful. You know what, wonderful. It's great, it's good. This looks like terrible pizza, I would never eat this. This looks like alien pizza. Ooh, like, man, I don't feel very great about this. Oh yeah, I should have warned you. Warning, fear, ahead. Whole sphere, I guess. Let me pick that color again, and then let me go ahead and fill that circle in again. Let's go ahead and make the eyedropper again, so we can fix some of these holes, make them look less alien, more pepperoni. You're not supposed to leave sauce. You're not supposed to leave sauce. Alright, let me just fill it in, I guess. Right. What is this? Okay. missed. And then we draw the cuts. Right? Does this one have cuts? I don't know. I don't. Let's see how it looks. Let's see how it looks. How would it look cut? I don't know how to draw cuts. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I don't know what I was doing. I don't even know what I was doing, man. There's the original. There's the outside. There's. I can't help but look at this. This does not look like cardboard. Let's pick orange and let's go orange and let's make it look cardboard. Okay. Okay. Cool. Looks a little more cardboard. Oh my gosh. I made the piece look cardboard. Actually, no. We need the outlines. Yeah. Let's reduce shading. Go a little bit darker. Okay, I don't know how to stop it from shaking. Alright, why is there a little bit of white? Nope, get back to the pen tool. It's not color over the black. Black's the outline, so we don't want to color over the outlines. What the fudge? Man, it's right there. Alright, go back to the pen. And just color. Because I accidentally put that there and it went over the shading, and, you know. Why were these white anyways? Oh my gosh, there's still more white. Why? Where do these come from, bro? This is wonky. I think it could look better. But it's fine, it's fine. Everything's great, everything's grand, I think. Alright. I was trying to draw the worst thing ever. The background! Oh, wait. Oh, you can't do that. You gotta make it a whole different. No, wait, you can unlock it. Never mind. Okay, alright, let's make it one whole color first, then we'll start drawing real quick. Alright, so let's get that painter's tool. Just give us an idea of where we're drawing, where we're going. Nah. I was thinking like a cabin, since it's like brown. Cabins are usually brown, but like, I don't know, man. What about this one? Now he looks like he's underwater. I don't know, man. Shoot. Shoot. Okay, alright, I'm getting an idea. Imagine. You already know what I'm about to do. Bro. Don't try to act like you don't. You already know what I'm about to do. But before we do that, oh shoot. I was on the pin tool. I'm gonna erase those two. Oh, that's one whole thing. Alright. Let's add some. Where's the fudge? Wait. Okay. Add some, like, I've done it before. I'm like, well, I was on Adobe, something. Adobe Photoshop, I think it was. I was like, where's my cursor? Goodness. So zoomed out, I can't see my cursor. Jeez. I should probably zoom in. But then, I would have to, like, keep on moving it. I don't want to move it. My cursor still looks small, jeez. Okay, there we go. So it's a lot bigger. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Yeah. That's better. Let's make it a little bit bigger, though. Yeah, this is a little bit bigger. This is what I mean by a little bit. Yep. Well, let's get a little. Alright. Go to the outside. I like that we don't have to care about, like, drawing over the character. Because it's the background. That's not something you have to do when you're drawing on paper. Usually you have to, like, think, what am I drawing before you actually draw it. Alright, let's make it a little bit brighter. So we can see the sun rays, the rays of sun just glooming on my person. I'm pretty sure, yeah, I've done this before. We're like, on a project, a school project, we had to use Adobe Photoshop, and they said, make a book cover. And I did this exact same thing, but like, you couldn't see the person's face, it was like darkened, and like, it was a creature behind them. Just in case you're not knowing what I'm drawing, and you're just like, I hope he doesn't draw this. Yeah, I'm going to draw it. So if you're uncomfortable with that, maybe leave. Because I'm about to do it. Don't make me, I'm about to do it. Just kidding, you're not making me. I'm doing it on my own will, on my own volition. I'm drawing it. It's your final warning. I'm drawing it. If you're scared, back out now. Alright, here we go. How big is it gonna be? Oh, you know. Oh, you know. It's definitely gonna be bigger than him, bro. Oh, you know. You know how big it's gonna be, bro. Oh, you know. Actually, no, hold on. I can't do it like that. I press zoom in, I didn't. I can't do it like that. Why would I do it like that? I made it like all black. Nobody. We're in the deep, deep ocean. Can't see in the deep, deep ocean. Okay, hold on. I'm doing it again. Actually, screw that. Let's not do that, and instead, let's add another filter. You know what we're about to do. He's gonna be behind him, though. Okay, give me a sec. I keep on messing it up. You know what? It doesn't have to fit in the camera. Why would it? Ew, why'd I do that? Ew. It's a mouth, not a fin. Then we get the pin tool. Not the pin tool, the bucket tool. There we go. Then we do this. Yes. Perfect. And then we draw the skin. It's gonna be like some kind of shark thing. So hold on, let's put the opacity. Huh? What color is that? Nah, I need it a little bit darker actually. Yeah, like tan. Something like that. Yeah. With the teeth through, with the teeth through. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, well, let's do that down there. So. Oh, hold on. Yep. Alright, so then we're gonna go ahead and do this. Then this, hold on, that's a little bit gray. We can make it, because we already have the opacity thing, so we're gonna make it all the same gradient. Then we're gonna fill in all the teeth. Yay! Oh, phew. You know what? Let's actually make it. Let's close it out. Let's close it out instead. Close all of them out. That one's a little bit. No. That one's a little bit. No. Oh, I do need the gums, don't I? I do. Okay, I'm gonna mess with that later. Alright, then we'll fill it all in. Alright, that looks really good. Give me a second. Why the fuck? Why was I inside me? Let's see how this looks real quick. That looks kind of cool. Yeah, that's great. That's great. That's wonderful. Absolutely magnificent. I would say that this is stupendous. So great. The gums are a little bit pink. Gums are always a little bit pink. If you've never known, gums are always a little bit pink. But don't worry, the shock. He's just a little bit darker pink because he's been eating some dirt. Eating some dirt. This guy's not afraid to eat some dirt. Now you asking, why are you underwater? Don't ask that question. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna answer that. Why? I don't even know why he's underwater, bro. I don't even know. He's just like that. He's just like that. You just want to be underwater, man. Just let him be underwater, okay? Alright, let's see how this looks. And now it looks like he's wearing lipstick. Ew. You know what? Hold on. Let's, instead of having like that. Okay, so give me a second. Let's grab out that eye picker thingy. Let's make it a little bit darker. If he's underwater, not a lot of light is down here, so let's make this a little bit dark so I can mix it with everything else, right? And it still is. Okay, let's make this black then. Let's make it black. Let's make it black. Make it black, guys. I'm sorry. The opacity is showing how far he is. He's not that far. Yeah, I think it was good. It was great. I think I did it. So we got our guy, our main man. He's looking fresh. He got that polka dot. He has there, the polka dot. He's got the rave hair, the colorful hair. He has there, and he's got the pizza. He's looking great. He's doing great for himself. He's been making that money selling the pizza, delivering that pizza, man. I think this is a job well done. I didn't really know what to put for the background, so I just put chompers. Big giant whales about to eat him. I don't know why he's underwater. We're not going to talk about that. But yeah, this is kind of cool. And so this is the process I go through when I'm trying to draw something here, which I have not drawn a lot of things on the digital pad, drawing pad right here. So that's the end of the video. That is the end of the video, guys. I will see you all later. Goodbye. Bye bye.